Hey, it's Thursday when I'm recording this, and the weather is not great. But we are coming up into those last few days before Christmas. And I just had a few thoughts, a few encouragements for us. I don't know if you're working right now, or if you're working out, or if you're hanging out, but just a couple minutes of your time to encourage us that in Luke chapter 2, when the angel spoke to the shepherds in fields nearby where Jesus was born. The angel said, I bring you good news that will bring great joy to all the people. Uh, it wasn't just for religious people. It wasn't just for people that were anticipating Jesus. It was going to bring great joy to all people. How could Christmas in your home and in our home be a place where there's joy for all people? One thing that's really been resonating with me recently that I've been learning and discovering more about is just the importance of kids among us around Christmas. So we know that of people who follow Jesus today, 85% of them do so before age 18. That's wild, isn't it? So that means our resources, our leaders, our time and energy that goes towards children in this Christmas season, it's just so important. It's not so much about what God has done in my life, it's about what God is going to do in the next generation. When the angel said it's going to bring joy to all people, it wasn't just going to be for that generation, it was going to be for generations to come. We know that faith transfer, isn't this crazy? You look across studies, what does it take to really pass on the faith in Jesus to our kids? Uh, the Bible is very clear. We have to set the example and all of those good things. What the studies would suggest is that the number one predictor of faith transfer is relational warmth, particularly from a father. I wonder if this Christmas, if you and I can focus even more on relational warmth wherever we're at. That means that for me, means that as the emotions of our own children or other children, as those emotions get high, I don't have to let my emotions get high as well. I can just be calm and loving and relationally warm to the people around me. The other thing I think about is rejoicing with our kids, joining the celebration. Those shepherds out in the field in Luke chapter 2, they couldn't rejoice unless they chose to enter into the celebration. They left where they were and went and visited the baby Jesus. How do you join in the celebration? I mean, even this Sunday, we have our last Sunday in person of the year, and it's called Thrill of Hope Sunday at Northview. We're going to have a number of creative elements, a really cool part of God's Word being taught, a lot of neat elements that are going to bring us all together. But even our kids, just the last couple of days, we've been saying, how can we join in the celebration? And they got their money jars out, and they each prepared a little envelope that they're going to bring this Sunday to just basically give Jesus a birthday gift. Like, we want to thank God that he sent Jesus, and so we're bringing a gift. So that's what we're doing as a family: relational warmth, participating in the celebration, giving, just helping us understand that it's just so much more blessed to give than to receive. I think about it this way, because blessing can kind of become a word that's hard to really put into plain language. It's more impactful, it's more significant to give than to receive. Relational warmth, participating in the celebration, really getting into the holiday season with your kids, talking about Jesus a lot, talking about the wonderful gift that Jesus is to us. And I believe this will be the best Christmas season that your family has ever had. God bless you. We'll see you soon.